Unmanned set-in probe showing an irregularity.
Well, let's have a look. Are you picking up anything unusual on your telemeters?
I don't think so. Wait. There does seem to be some sort of shapeless object forming on the blunt end.
Can you identify it?
No, there's definitely something clinging to the returning spacecraft. And it's getting bigger.
Keep checking.
I've got it. It's definitely moving on the outer skin of the vehicle. And it looks like it could be alive.
We've got to kill it. We can't risk allowing a hostile life form to reach the Earth. It could be dangerous to all of us. Let me have your attention, please. We picked up an exobiological form on the space probe. I'm going to forego the planned re-entry orbits and bring the craft into a penetration re-entry. That'll give us a maximum burn-off. We may lose the instrumentation capsule, but we must kill whatever that is clinging to it. Wilson, the re-entry will bring it down in the secondary recovery area, Baker's sector. What's the nearest ship? Seaview, alert them to start recovery.
Just came in, sir.
Very well. Here are the coordinates for the splashdown. Proceed at emergency speed.
Yes, sir.
We're through the blackout period. I can read the oscillator signal.
Good. What's the profile look like?
Looks clean.
Thank heavens.
Drogue chute deployed. Main chute.
We have a malfunction in the automatic flotation collar. The capsule is sinking. Seaview, take emergency action to recover the capsule.
Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea, starring Richard Basehart, David Hennison, Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea.
Quick echo, Captain. Increasing. We must be coming over the capsule.
Very well. All stop, Mr. Morton.
All stop.
Missile room.
Missile room, aye.
Chief, have a party of divers stand by to recover the capsule.
Aye, aye, sir.
Depth to bottom, Mr. Morton.
820 feet, sir.
Very well. Take it down and hold 300 feet over the capsule.
Aye, sir. Take her down.
All set, Chief?
Aye, aye, sir. The winch is manned and ready.
Good. Follow me and stick close. I'll be in voice communication with the ship at all times.
Lee, make sure there's nothing on that capsule before you get too close.
I understand.
Good luck.
Clear? Clear.
cable have we paid out?
240 feet.
That should be pretty close, Admiral.
Seaview, this is Crane. Do you read me?
Loud and clear, Captain.
We've got the capsule in sight.
Is it clean?
Negative. It's covered with a huge growth of some kind.
But is the growth moving? Does it seem to be alive?
I can't tell. We'll move in closer and see what we can find out. It almost got one of my men.
Lee, be careful. Don't get too close again. We can't bring the capsule aboard until that creature's dead.
How do we kill it? We fired a spear into it and it hardly reacted.
Space Center thinks it can be burned off. I'm sending down some torches. See if they have any effect.
All right, Admiral.
All right, Kowalski, bring up the hook.
Aye, sir.
Bear a hand here. I want 3 settlement burning rigs on the double.
Hook coming up.
Get below and tie those torches to the hook. And sing out as soon as they're secure.
All clear, Admiral.
Is it dead?
The capsule's clean. The flames seem to melt the thing. There's no more sign of it.
Are you sure, Lee?
We've scoured the capsule, Admiral.
All right. Make fast to the hook and signal when you're ready.
Aye, sir. all secure. Take her up.
All right, Kowalski.
Aye, sir. The cable's taking the strain nicely. It's all yours. I'm coming in.
Capsule coming in slow and steady, sir.
Very well, I want all our decontamination gear made ready. The minute that capsule hits the deck, I want it covered in acid foam.
Aye, aye, sir.
Mr. Morton, send a detail of electricians to the missile room. I want them to rig all the ultraviolet light they can give me.
Aye, sir. Captain's coming aboard, sir.
How'd it look?
Well, the capsule's in fine shape. Doesn't seem to be damaged at all.
No more signs of the growth.
When we left, it's clean as a whistle.
But I'm not taking any chances. I'm going to decontaminate anyway.
Capsule coming into the lower hatch, Admiral.
Well, hold it there until the gear's ready. Sparks, notify Space Center. We're taking the capsule aboard.
Aye, aye, sir. The ultraviolet lights are ready, sir.
Hit the lights.
Everything okay?
I'm going to give it a few more minutes of light, then I'm going to pull the instrument package. All right, kill the light. Shaggy.
Aye, aye, sir. Get the instrument package. It looks okay, Admiral. I don't think the water hurt it any.
Get a detail and police up this place.
Aye, aye, sir.
Lee, as soon as you can, get any gear you may need out of here and seal off the room.
We'll put the capsule into quarantine, sir.
Maybe I'm being overcautious, but there's too much at stake to take any chances. Now, get the package up forward and prepare to launch the flying sub.
Aye, aye, sir.
And be careful with it.
Yes, sir.
You taking it over to the carrier?
And if I don't, they'll have my hide.
Hey, Riley. Hold this.
Sure thing, Chief.
Be careful. That's precious cargo.
Don't worry, Chief. They don't call me Butterfingers Riley for nothing.
Give me that.
Hey, watch it.
Hey, Mac. Come here. Hold this. Be careful.
Notify the Huron we're coming in with the instrument package and have that lab stand by to examine it.
Will do, sir.
All right, Chief, let's go.
Aye, aye, sir.
Pass that down to Chief Sharkey.
Easy now.
this happens away, Chip, I'm going down to the missile room. Take her up to the surface and stand by.
Aye, sir. Service, Mr. O'Brien. Blow ballast, port and starboard. Steady in the planes. Secure the air.
Aye, aye, sir.
Kowalski, I want to secure this room as tightly as we can.
Aye, aye, sir.
Get right on.
Okay, men. Out.
What's the problem?
The Admiral's having a little difficulty in his approach to the carrier. Pipe it through the speaker.
This is the Huron, Admiral. We're socked in. You'll have to make an instrument approach. We'll talk you in, over.
Not necessary, Huron. We're equipped with a fog-cutting nose camera. We'll make a visual approach on your downwind leg. Over and out.
We've never used a new fog cutter. It better work.
You did in the lab.
Patch in the fog cutter.
Aye, sir. Works like a Johnson.
If we don't lose the picture. Huh? Hang on.
Nice landing, Admiral. Welcome aboard.
It's some form of life, all right. But it's like nothing I ever saw before.
Neither have I. You think it's a nitrogen cycle organism?
No, I don't think so. The fact that it's alive means it's perfectly adjustable to our atmosphere. It's doubled or tripled in size, so it has the power of self-regeneration. Incredible. It seems to have the power to grow and shrink at will. There's also some evidence of a central nervous system guiding it.
We'll keep it under constant observation.
I'll make arrangements to have the capsule brought aboard.
Kowalski, the number 4 torpedo hatch is jammed. Will you guys give me a hand with it?
Yeah.
feel okay now, Kowalski?
Yeah. I guess so. You?
Yeah. What happens now?
I gotta get Mr. Morton.
He's got to go through it, too?
Everybody on this ship, those are the orders. He's next. I'll see to it. Mr. Morton, sir. We've got some crated stores aft of the missile room that are, shifting with the roll of the ship. You better take a look.
Go ahead, Jim.
All right, Kowalski, let's go.
Captain, the Admiral's coming out from the carrier.
I'll take it in the radio shack.
Aye, sir.
Sea view to Huron. Go ahead.
Lee,
Yes, Admiral.
get underway on the rendezvous course with the carrier. We found some life on the instrument package. There may be still some in the capsule, so keep it quarantined. Now, just a minute. The carrier's making 27 knots on course 270. Plot an intercepting course immediately.
Will do.
I'll see you in the morning. Out.
Riley, signal the engine room. We'll be getting underway as soon as possible. Prepare to get underway. Surface running, course 14. Riley, get to your station.
I better wait for Mr. Morton, Captain.
Riley, when I give an order, I expect to be obeyed. Now, get to your station.
No disrespect, sir. I'll just wait to take my orders from the exec.
What's the trouble, Lee?
Riley refused my direct order. He says he only takes orders from you all of a sudden.
That's ridiculous. He must be out of his head. Let me handle him. Confine him to quarters and have the doctor take a look at him.
Just get him out of here now. Call me if there's any more trouble.
Of course, Captain. Get to the sick bay. Do as I say. I want the doctor to examine you.
Yes, sir, Mr. Morton. Right away.
Come in.
I was ordered down here by Mr. Morton.
I see. Some strange behavior on your part, I suppose.
Yes, sir. The captain wanted to put me under arrest.
We can't let that happen, can we, Riley?
No, sir.
Suppose you leave it to me. I'll give Captain Crane a report that'll satisfy him.
Thank you, sir.
Come in.
I examined Riley, Captain.
And?
Well, physically, he's fine. A little overtired, perhaps, but I don't think you'll have any more trouble with him.
I never have before. I'd like to know what's got into him.
Stress, Captain, just stress.
Keep him under observation. I'll check on him later.
Of course, sir.
All right, Doc. Thanks for stopping by.
Yes, sir.
Captain Crane, Doctor.
He struggled so violently, he almost died. He's one of us now.
Are you sure?
See for yourself.
I understand. The message is clear. Come to course 130 and head for Santa Barbara. Engine room? All ahead 2/3.
Aye, aye, sir.
What about Nelson and Sharkey?
I'm hoping they stay aboard the carrier.
If they should return, you know what we have to do.
I know, Mr. Morton, I know.
You know something, sir? I've been thinking about that stuff that was found in the capsule.
Oh, so that, Chief.
Is it really alive?
Oh, definitely. It's some form of life that I've never seen before.
Yeah, you could say that again.
Yeah, this power to expand and contract, now that worries me. So does its ability to split into various different segments. Yet each segment seems to be under some central control.
Yeah, that's bad, all right.
They give us trouble before we're through.
Well, sir, I wouldn't worry about that. The carrier guys know how to handle that stuff. At least it's not on the Seaview, right?
Well, we can be grateful for that. Flying sub to Seaview. Come in, Seaview.
This is Seaview. Go ahead, FS1.
Estimated time of arrival, 5 minutes. Have the docking hatch ready to take us aboard.
Aye, aye, sir. Captain?
What is it?
Flying sub just checked in. Estimated time of arrival is 5 minutes. Admiral Nelson requests docking hatch be made ready.
Tell them we're ready to take them aboard.
Aye, aye, sir.
Mr. Morton, stand by to retrieve.
Riley, Kowalski, crack the docking hatch. Captain.
Yes?
Should we take him as soon as he comes aboard?
No. It'll be easier if we do it so that he never knows what happened.
Easier for whom, him or us?
For everyone.
We can't gain anything by putting it off.
I'm still captain of this boat, Mr. Morton. We'll do it my way.
Aye, sir.
Thanks, Lee.
Thanks, kid.
Everything shipshape, Mr. Morton?
All secure, Admiral. You've been keeping watch on the capsule, have you?
Yes, Admiral.
No further signs of life?
No, nothing, sir.
Good. As soon as we rendezvous with the carrier, we'll put the capsule aboard. How many knots are you making?
12 knots.
12. But the carrier's making 27 knots. Now, you'll never intercept at that speed.
I'm sorry, Admiral. I didn't know it was vital to intercept.
And I told you that yesterday on the radio phone. Now, bring her up the flank.
We can't.
You can't? What do you mean you can't?
The starboard engine's been running unevenly. We traced the trouble to a panel in the missile room, and we can't seem to pinpoint it. Perhaps you should take a look.
Yes. Yes, I will.
Chief, give him a hand.
Aye, Captain.
Fuel supply steady. Check the coolants, Chief.
Aye, aye, sir. Coolant pressure normal, sir.
Vaporizer?
Vaporizer pressure normal. What about the condensers?
Oh, they're okay. Could be the heat exchanger. Yeah, looks all right.
Watch out!
The devil is everybody.
What is that?
Has to be that creature Lee saw on the capsule. The only way out now is through this hatch.
We don't have time to get it open. We don't get help.
Give me a light.
Right, open the hatch.
By now.
I hope they didn't fight it like I did.
What difference does it make? The important thing is they're with us and not against us.
Why didn't you answer the alarm?
What alarm, Admiral?
You didn't hear it?
No, sir.
Sharpie.
Aye, sir.
Come with me.
Kowalski, Riley, and you two men. Come on the double.
What is it, Admiral? What did you expect to find?
That organism that was on the space capsule. It had us trapped in here.
But that's impossible. We killed it before we brought the capsule aboard.
No, you only thought you did. It was right here in this room minutes ago and very much alive.
Could say that again.
But that's impossible. Even if it survived the torches, what about the acid bath and the ultraviolet lights?
I don't know. All I know is that it's somewhere aboard this submarine.
Sharkey, take some men and start searching forward. Comb every inch of the boat, but find it.
Aye, aye, sir. Come on. Well, come on.
What are you waiting for? Get going.
Let's start working our way forward.
Right.
Any luck, Chief?
Nothing.
I don't get it. We've searched every inch of the submarine. Somehow it's eluded us.
Admiral, please don't misunderstand this, but are you sure you actually saw it?
Well, of course I'm sure I saw it. So did Sharkey.
We could have even touched it.
Then I'm as stumped as you are.
There's one thing I am sure of.
What's that?
We've got to be certain it stays aboard this submarine. We can't let it get ashore. The minute we rendezvous with the carrier, I'm going to have a decontamination squad take the ship apart from keel to con. How long before rendezvous? I ask you a question, sailor. We're moving away from the carrier, headed back to Santa Barbara. And what's the meaning of this? How dare you disobey my orders?
I tried, Admiral. I tried to make it as easy as possible for you.
Make what easy?
You and Sharkey. You're the only ones who aren't part of that.
What does he mean, Admiral?
It means that thing has taken them over. That's what's wrong with everyone on this ship.
Don't fight us, Admiral. Please. We're all one. Eventually, everyone in the whole world will be part of one great organism.
You mean everyone will be slaves to that?
Yes. There's no use fighting it. Take it. Get back. Don't fight us. It's no use.
Here, I'll shoot.
Admiral, surrender. I can't. Even if I wanted to, I can't. Don't you understand? I'm not in command. It is. Find them and kill them.
call us Stanley. We can't get to them, they can't get to us.
It's not good enough. We've got to kill that thing before the Seaview gets to Santa Barbara.
But what are you gonna do? Nothing seems to stop it.
I don't know, but there must be a way. It must have a weak spot, a place where it's vulnerable.
Like what? Like a heart?
Well, every organism doesn't have a heart, Chief. But any organism with a highly developed intelligence must have a central nervous system.
You mean a brain?
Obviously.
Like us, that thing? I don't believe it.
Well, I do, and there must be a way of getting at it.
Man, I wouldn't want to be caught in there for all the tea in China.
Well, maybe I would. Chief, get me a reel of copper wire.
Any luck? Sending a team through the ducts.
Rig the storage batteries in series, connect them to the condenser, and bring me the lead line.
Aye, sir.
How many have you got?
12.
That should give us about 20,000 volts. This should be enough insulation to protect me.
Yeah. From the voltage, but what's going to protect you from that thing?
You are. The minute I make contact with the central nervous system, you keep that current going until it's dead.
I hope it works.
So do I, Chief. So do I. They're coming through the air vents.
We'll take care of that.
Where the water's coming from, we'll find them. Come on.
Connect the lead wire with the condenser.
Right.
Connection made? Almost.
There's no use trying to fight it, Admiral.
I'm sure you fought it, Lee.
That's why I tried to warn you.
Well, I'm tired of fighting. So shocking. Come in. You busy, Admiral? No, Lee. How do you feel?
Like I was hit on the head with a sledgehammer.
Well, you might just as well have been. So all of you took a good part of the 20,000 volts I fed that organism.
What was it?
I don't know. It was some kind of extraterrestrial life with a chemistry different than ours.
Well, how did it get to us the way it did?
It must have implanted some kind of electrical impulses into your brain.
Are we cured?
Well, you shouldn't feel any worse than you do after a bad cold, but as a general rule, we don't cure a cold with a sledgehammer.
Or 20,000 volts.
shut! Patterson, come on, Steve. Hey, what about doing a favor for a buddy, huh?
Swap duty watches with me.
Not me, Benson. I'm doing sonar watch right now. Later, Ski.
Yeah.
Hey, what about you, Ski, huh?
Swap duty watches?
Yeah.
Why should I?
Well, I drew midship's fire watch for the 4th time this week. I think the chief's got it in for me.
Benson, you are the biggest go-brick in the crew. Now, the last time I traded watches with you, I nearly got sent up to captain's.
Okay. I asked you for a favor, not for a lecture.
Ask Grady. He's your buddy.
Hey, Grady, that's not a bad idea. What watch is he standing?
Bow lookout. Softest duty on the ship.
Thanks, Ski. I'll see you later. Oh, good old Grady. I can talk that kid into anything.
Sub to Seaview. Flying sub to Seaview. Come in, Seaview.
This is Seaview. How does it look topside, Admiral?
Fantastic. We're witnessing the birth of an island. We're going in a little closer to see if we can get more detail.
So you better take a look at this.
Admiral, stand by a minute.
This seismograph report doesn't look good.
Chip just handed me a report. There's a lot of pressure building up. That island could blow again at any minute.
Well, thanks for the warning. We'll keep our eyes peeled. Over and out.
We're heading straight for the crater.
Grab your shooting chops. We got about 10 seconds to get out of here.
Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea. Starring Richard Basehart, David Hedison, Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea.
Skipper,
What is it?
heavy explosions. Bearing 020, range 4,000 yards.
Sir, the island is blowing.
Now hear this, all hands. Within 8 seconds, we should receive the shock wave of a volcanic explosion. Now brace yourselves.
Radar's lost contact with the flying sub.
What was their position before they disappeared?
Directly over the island. I'm afraid they're down.
Seaview to FS1. Come in, FS1. Seaview to FS1. Come in, FS1. Admiral, do you read me?
What do we do now?
Get in as close to that island as we can. We'll find them if they're still alive.
Keep trying.
Sharky! Sharky! Nelson to Seaview. Come in, Seaview. Come in, Seaview. Sharky! Chief! Where are you? Sharky! Chief, come on. Come on.
Take it easy. He's all right. They're all right.
Admiral.
Let me help you up.
Like they say, anytime you can walk away from a landing, it's a good one. Oh! I guess I spoke too soon about walking.
Look at that leg.
Easy.
It's not so good.
Sprain?
Looks like a fracture. I'm gonna have to set the brake and make a splint. Okay?
Go ahead. How do we get off this island?
We don't. Sit here. Wait for a search party to find us.
Oh, that's just great.
Well, they've lost us on radar. All of our radio communications are broken. So Captain Crane send out a shore party to look for us. We should be safe enough here for the time being.
I sure hope so.
Sharky. Chief Petty Officer, U.S. Navy on leave. What do your friends call you, Chief? Francis. Francis. Well, Francis, this is gonna hurt a little bit. Ready?
What's our position?
We're approaching the island now.
Very well. Slack off to 1/3. When we're within 2,000 yards, sing out.
Captain,
What are you getting?
large objects dead ahead and closing.
All stop.
All stop.
Captain, bow lookout. Could you come forward, sir?
What is it?
I just had a visual contact with a large object out there.
We had a sonar contact on it, too. What is it?
I don't know, sir. All I could see was a big shadow. It was moving.
I can't see anything.
It's gone now, sir.
Benson, what are you doing up here?
Standing bow lookout, sir.
This isn't your watch. Where's Grady?
Why, he's below, sir. I switched watches with him.
On whose authority?
Well,
Activate crash door.
Back in the control room. Rigged for collision. Sound general quarters.
Battle stations, all hands stand at general quarters.
What's it doing, Patterson?
still right off the nose, skipper.
Can we get a torpedo into it?
Not at point-blank range to blow ourselves up. All we can do right now is hope it doesn't decide to attack. Patterson?
Moving past the nose now, toward midships.
What's it trying to do?
Induction valve. Low main ballast.
Give me full elevation on the planes. Damage control.
Our main generator's out. Engineering's working on it.
Damage control. Shipping water amidship.
Are there any men in those compartments?
Affirmative. We'll try to get them out.
Well, don't seal them off. I'll be right down. Take over. Great.
killed him.
Sonar reports on further contact with that thing that attacked us. What's our condition below?
We're flooded from frames 40 to 48. The watertight hatches are closed and holding.
Did we lose anybody?
One man, Grady.
Full generator power restored. All watertight hatches secured and holding.
Very well. Stand by to report your condition.
Moderate turbine damage. We can give you about 2/3 speed.
Stand by to answer bells. Chip, I want full elevation on the planes and head straight for that island.
Going to Beecher?
Yes.
We've got negative buoyancy. I don't know if we can get up enough speed to get her to the surface.
Then you better start praying.
Engine room, give me all the speed you can.
Aye, sir.
Full elevation on the planes.
Hey, Admiral. That's a good-looking flagpole you got there. But, I still don't see any rescue parties coming.
Don't worry about it. They'll get here. When they do, they can't help seeing this. Meantime, all we can do is make ourselves comfortable and wait.
I've been thinking. I don't think anybody's coming.
Why?
I've been sitting here and looking around, and I don't like what I see.
All right, go on.
I mean, I know the skipper's looking for us, but not on this island.
Exactly what do you mean by that?
I mean, we landed on the wrong island, that's what I mean.
I can think of other islands I'd rather be on, too.
Yes, sir, including Manhattan Island and everything like that, but that's not what I mean. Look, we saw this island rise up out of the ocean, right?
Right.
So how come those boondocks are over there? Huh?
Well, that's what's been worrying me.
Uh-huh.
But not because I think we're on the wrong island.
Then why?
We know this island rose out of the sea. We saw it together. But the presence of vegetation indicates this island existed above the sea in fairly recent times.
Oh, boy, that's hard to believe.
I agree. The character of these rock formations would seem to confirm it.
No, wait a minute. Let me get this thing straight. You mean this island has been going up and down like a yo-yo?
Something like that, yeah.
Oh, boy, what I wouldn't give to be back in the sub again.
Yeah. I know what you mean, Francis.
I can't see much from the bridge. There's a heavy ground fog. Probably smoke from the volcano.
What's our next move?
Fix the hull as fast as we can.
Work parties are standing by. Carpenters, welders, ship fitters.
I'll put the whole crew on it. I want the ship seaworthy within 4 hours.
I'll get them started.
Now, wait a minute, Chip. I want Kowalski and Patterson to go ashore with me. They'll need sidearms.
Aye.
Look, Benson, I'm sorry about Grady.
Yeah, we know how you must feel. You know, switching watches with him. That's not what killed him.
Now, he didn't mean it that way.
Of course not. I know how you meant it. Now, don't try to say that I killed him. Crane did.
Ooh, now, wait a minute.
He stood there and he ordered those hatches closed. That kid didn't have a chance.
Well, he had to do it.
Sure, we would have lost the whole ship. I'm sick about hearing what Crane had to do. Grady was the best friend I ever had. I'm not letting that guy off the hook so easy.
Hey, you better cool it, Benson.
That's right. A talk like that can get you into real trouble.
Kowalski, I need you for a detail. Patterson, you too.
Yes, sir.
Get your fatigues on. You're going ashore to look for the Admiral and Chief Sharkey.
Just the two of us, sir?
Captain Crane's going with you. Now, when you're ready, report to the bridge.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me, sir. About that detail, I'd like to volunteer.
I don't know, Benson. The captain said 2 men.
Well, yes, sir, I know, but that'd mean a lot to me. If the Admiral's still alive...
Very well. You're on the detail.
Thank you, sir.
And that's a new record. That's the first time I heard Benson volunteer for anything.
Anything else?
Not a thing.
What do you think's keeping them?
I don't know. They might have landed on the other side of the island. In that case, we couldn't see them from here.
Listen, sir, I've been thinking. Why don't you leave me here and you go scouting around on your own?
No, I don't think so. I don't see how you can manage with that bad leg.
Oh, listen, I'll be all right. Look at it. See that? Look.
I don't know, Chief. I never heard a sound like that in my life.
I just saw him move. Oh, man, I wish I had a gun with me.
I've got one, and I don't think it'd do any good. Can't stay here in this exposed position. Let that thing catch sight of us. You're much better off among those rocks over there. You think you can hobble over there with that leg if I give you a hand?
Are you kidding? Right now I can run on it.
It's common sense. Can you make it over there on your own?
Yes, sir, I can. Hey, wait. What are you going to do?
I can run and you can't. I'm going to divert it.
You can't do that.
I'll be the judge of what I can do. Now move!
Aye.
It's coming.
This way. Can you make it through here?
I'll try some.
To us here, can they? That's the one advantage we have over them. We're smaller.
It's just an earth tremor, Patterson. Doesn't mean a thing.
I hope you're right. If you ask me, this island can blow up any minute.
Benson, where's the skipper?
The last time I saw him, he was still on the bridge.
Well, I wish you'd hurry up. I want to get off this island.
What's the matter, Patterson? You chicken?
Look who's talking.
Well, what do you mean by that remark, Kowalski?
Aren't you the guy who always ducks at tough details?
Listen, Kowalski. You just keep your big mouth shut.
Who's gonna make me?
I'm gonna show you who's gonna make you. Hey, knock it off.
Skipper. Skipper, over here.
Right.
Benson, how did you get on this detail?
I volunteered, sir. I'm pretty good with a rifle. I thought maybe I could be of some help.
Good. We can use you. Benson?
Aye, sir.
I want you to know how badly we all feel about what happened to Grady.
Yes, sir.
You know it couldn't be helped.
Yes, sir.
This island isn't very big. We'll push straight in toward the high ground. We'll be able to see better. Any questions?
How close are we going to that volcano, sir?
This whole island's a volcano. If it goes, we go too. That's why we can't waste a minute. Follow me. Come on, let's go. Wait here.
That was really wild.
Sure never heard anything like it.
Crane to Seaview. Crane to Seaview. Come in, Seaview.
Oh.
Where's Benson?
I don't know. He was here a minute ago.
Let's find him. Benson?
Come in, Seaview.
Where are you, Lee?
Near the center of the island, at the slope of the volcano crater.
Have you found anything?
If I told you what I saw, you wouldn't believe me.
Well, what about the Admiral?
No sign of him. So far, we haven't spotted any wreckage. Nothing to indicate they landed here.
You okay, sir?
Yeah.
Benson! Benson, you all right?
Yeah.
Man, that was a rough one.
Yeah, it was.
Come on.
Did you feel that where you are?
I felt it. What's your situation there, Chip?
We've made enough temporary repairs to get us out of here, at least on an even keel. I can take you out to deep water the minute you get back.
Now stand by ready to shove off. I'm not going to give up this search unless I absolutely have to. If there's any change, contact me. End transmission. Come on, let's go. Okay, take a break.
We're wasting time.
We need a break. There's a lot of island to cover.
Skipper, we're not getting anywhere this way. We ought to split up.
No, it's too risky.
We could cover twice as much ground if Kowalski and Patterson went one way and you and I went the other. Now that makes sense, doesn't it? Well, come on, let's go, huh?
No, it's safer if we stay together.
Since when did Benson get so gung-ho?
You got me.
You know something?
What?
We're not going to find the Admiral.
I've been thinking the same thing.
We don't even know if the flying sub crashed in this island. For all we know, it went down the sea.
Yeah. We sure covered a lot of ground without finding anything.
Even the skipper's getting down. Skipper, I hate to say this, but we better get back.
I know how you feel, Kowalski, but we can't give up, not yet.
Sir, you know how I feel. Patterson, too. If there was any chance of finding Sharkey and the Admiral, I'd stay here until the island blew. But we haven't found a sign of them, or the flying sub either. Do you think they're still alive?
I don't know, Kowalski. But we have to push on a little farther.
Now, the deeper we go into this island, the longer it's going to take us to get back.
Hey, Ski, why don't you and Patterson go on back, and the skipper and I will continue on for a little while.
It's all right, Kowalski. You two go if you like.
Oh, no, sir. We'll stick here as long as you do.
Still out there, huh?
This is a new one, a Stegosaurus.
I don't care what his name is as long as he can't get to us. Boy, I've been to a lot of zoos in my life. I've never seen anything like that.
It's not surprising. They're supposed to have been extinct for 100 million years or so.
They don't sound so extinct to me.
This may be a help.
How?
Here, take it.
What's this for?
We're gonna build a fire. Need some kind of signal for the shore party.
Well, this stuff has been on the sea. It'll never burn.
Yeah. Wet leaves make a lot of smoke.
Okay, let's see you light it.
Yeah, we'll need something dry to get it started, and I left everything in my jacket. You got any paper on you or anything?
Well, all I got is my wallet.
What's that?
It's in my little black book.
Give it here. Oh, I just know,
Make a fire. I went through this whole bit when I was in the Boy Scouts. I had us rubbing these two wet sticks together. You know what I got?
Now, what happened?
Sore arm. I never did get my merit badge. They caught me using matches. Hey.
How about that?
Seaview to Crane, Seaview to Crane.
This is Crane. Can you give me a seismograph reading, Chip?
Got it right here. Any contact with the Admiral yet?
Negative. We're continuing the search.
Lee, I hate to say this, but you'd better call it off.
You know what it means as well as I do if we give up now.
I know, Lee, but I wish I didn't have to give you this report. You'd better come back here fast.
All right, give it to me.
The seismograph's been acting up again. We ran the data through the computer. The island will blow maybe in a matter of minutes.
Very well, Chip. Look for us back there. Stand by the shove-off. And transmission. We're going back.
Okay, stop right there. Ski, Patterson, drop your guns. Drop them! Captain Crane, I'm gonna kill you. Did you hear me, Captain Crane? I said I'm going to kill you.
Look, Manson. Just give me a gun. And we'll forget anything happened.
You'd like to forget it, wouldn't you? You'd like to forget how you murdered Grady.
Do you think I wanted to give that order? Do you think I get some sadistic pleasure out of knowing that man was going to die?
Yes, I do!
What would you have done? Lose the whole ship? Let every man aboard die? Get back!
Get back!
Benson, give me that gun. Don't you understand you'll be facing a charge of murder?
You don't seem to understand, Captain. I'm going back to the sub alone. I don't want to kill Kowalski and Patterson, but you're paying for Grady's life.
All right, all right. You have some twisted idea that I'm responsible for Grady's death, and you want to kill me for that. But you can't kill these men in cold blood. They're not involved.
There's no other way.
Wait a minute, Benson. You'll need a witness. I could testify that the skipper blew his top, tried to kill you. He had to shoot him in self-defense. I'll testify that way. Look, I don't like the hero personally. Oh, what do you say?
How about you, Patterson?
Count me out.
How do we get over there?
That's a good question. I'd give a lot for a good answer.
It's over this way here, Skipper.
No, this way, Kowalski.
No, it's over this way, remember. It's over here. Come on. Come on, let's go.
There goes the island.
This is the exec. Engine room. Stand by to answer bells. Special C detail. Prepare to receive shore party.
Aye, aye, sir.
Seaview to crane, Seaview to crane. Lee, can you read me? Get back to the ship. We can't wait much longer. Get back to the ship. We can't wait much longer.
Skipper, I heard
heard somebody. It came from over that way.
Crane! This way! Lee!
Listen.
No. It's Benson. That must be who we heard yelling. Benson! Benson! Let him go.
Yeah, come on, Skipper. Let's get back to the ship.
No, we can't let him die. Not if we can save him. Benson! They're over there. Hey, we're over here! Hey! Hey! Benson, look out! What happened? He's dead. Let's go.
Lee! Hey! Lee!
Admiral!
Admiral! Chief! Hey! Hey, fellas!
I can't turn out a report like this. Now, who'd believe it?
I know it's pretty hard to swallow without any evidence. Even the island's disappeared again.
Lee, you've got a little trouble down at Galley.
Oh, what is it?
Seems like one of your shore party, Patterson, brought back a souvenir and stuck in the refrigerator.
A souvenir from that island? What?
All right, Chief, bring it in.
Dinosaur egg. Might even be old Tyrannosaurus Rex himself. How's that for evidence?
The silo, Admiral.
Chip, lower the antenna. Prepare to take a reading.
All right, sir.
Silo 18. The serial number is 37620. Use tape numbered 3008.
There's nothing down there. The silo's empty.
Sparks, Deputy the Secretary of Defense on the double.
Aye, aye, sir.
Could someone have found it and picked it up?
Well, the chances against it are 1 in a billion. Sailors can't be detected by ordinary sounding gear. The position is top secret.
Did I give you the right tape?
3008, correct?
I have the Secretary of State, Admiral.
Yes, Mr. Secretary. We're over one of the undersea silos. The missile has been removed. Yes, sir. I understand. Right away. Lee, you and I'll start an air search in the flying sub. If some vessel has picked it up, it may still be in the area. Chip, you continue the search for the silos in the sea view.
Right, sir.
Come on.
Fleet commander reports the destroyer Macklin is on his way to join the search.
Good, good.
I've got something on search radar.
Looks like a small surface vessel. Oh, it's a sub. There. You see any national markings?
No, nothing.
Let's circle back. Let's have another look.
Try and hold it steady.
It's no use. We gotta jump. Get set, Lee. Jump!
Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea, starring Richard Basehart, David Hedison, Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea.
Lee! 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 Lee!
Admiral, I'm Commander Lawrence. This is my executive officer, Lieutenant Stone, Ensign Fraser. What happened, sir?
Shot down by a renegade sub. Captain Crane is still out there.
I'll start search procedure immediately. All ahead standard. Steady up on course 110. Mr. Stone, have all hands keep a sharp eye for a man on the water. Admiral, wouldn't you like to get out of those wet clothes?
Yes, sir, I would, but first I'd like to contact Seaview.
Mr. Fraser, put that call through, please.
Yes, sir.
We'll do everything we can to find him, sir.
This is Morton, Admiral.
Chip, I'm aboard the destroyer Macklin. The flying sub was shot down. Now, what about those missile silos?
2 more missing so far, 11 and 18.
But that means they know where they all are.
Yes, sir, that's what the Pentagon is assuming. We're to pick up every missile still in place.
Well, I'll let you take care of that. What we have to do here is recover the ones they already have.
Good hunting, sir.
Thanks, Chip.
Oh, and Admiral, are you and the captain all right?
Captain Crane is missing. Over and out. Get a chart of this area.
Right here.
I'm going to have to do this from memory. See, the missile emplacements here. Seaview just found 2 more empty silos, here and here. Now, assuming that the sub is picking them up in sequence, number 8 would be the one I'll be headed for now. The sub's missile hit us at approximately 1,100 hours. Estimated speed at 14 knots. With your permission, I'd like your navigator to chart an intercept course and get underway at flank speed.
What about Captain Crane, sir?
What about him?
If we continue our search pattern for a few more hours, we may be able to find him.
I'm well aware of that, Captain. But we must recover those missiles.
Yes, sir.
Man in the water 800 yards off starboard bow. Bring him aboard. Yes, sir.
Prepare to surface.
Take it back down. Level off at 150 feet.
Yes, sir.
Who are you? What ship is this?
I am Captain Thomas Ruiz.
Did you pick up another survivor?
Only you. Your aircraft crashed and sank immediately. Now, I have a question. Who are you?
Lee Crane, Captain USRN Seaview.
Well, the captain of the Seaview. The information you possess will be of great value to us when we return to my country.
So you're the one who's been picking up our missiles. Why?
You see, Captain, a very small country with a few nuclear missiles suddenly becomes a very large country. I have 1 more missile to pick up than we head for home. Out with the captain in dry clothes.
Admiral, you'd better get out of those wet clothes. This man will show you to my cabin.
Thank you, Captain. I'll be back as soon as I change.
Bridge, sonar.
Bridge, aye.
Captain, I got something on the scope that sounds like a sub. Bearing 270 degrees.
I'll be right there. Mr. Fraser, come to course 270 degrees, all ahead flanked. Prepare a depth charge pattern.
Aye, aye, sir. Come right to course 270. All ahead flanked. Prepare depth charge pattern.
Captain, we're picking up propellers on the hydrophone.
Do you have a bearing?
Closing fast from the stern, sir.
What's our depth?
150 feet.
Go to periscope depth.
10 degrees on the plane, level at 60 feet.
Manolo.
U.S. destroyer.
Hard right rudder. Yes, sir.
Hard right rudder.
Ready, stern torpedo tubes.
Stern torpedo tubes ready.
Captain, we had to shoot down your flying submarine. Now we have to sink this destroyer. We have no choice. Stern tubes ready?
Ready, sir.
Fire.
Fire.
Passageway 4. All gun crews man your battle stations. Sir, the captain is dead, and so is Lieutenant Stone.
Easy, Fraser. What's the damage control report on those torpedoes?
One hit amidships, and the other hit forward, sir. The forward one was a dud, but it penetrated the bulkhead at passageway 4.
Have you got a demolition crew on it?
No, sir. They're trapped in the crew's mess after the explosion.
Can we get to the dud?
Yes, sir. This way.
One hit, one miss. Finish her off. Take her up to periscope depth.
Yes, sir.
You can get away now. Give those men a chance.
The wounded animal, Captain, is always the most dangerous. Now, please sit down.
Stop engines, Mr. Fraser. It's alive. Stop engines. What about that sub out there?
If the skipper's any good, he'll try to finish us off. Take about 90 seconds for him to come up to periscope depth and look us over. When he sees we're dead in the water, he'll need 2 minutes to reverse direction and bring the other tubes to bear. 15, 20 seconds to fire. And exactly 4 minutes, reverse your starboard engines and bring your port engines up to a head plank.
Yes, sir.
All right, bosun. We just got 4 minutes to disarm this torpedo. We're not getting the brakes, bosun. This thing is self-activating.
What does that
mean, sir? Means I can set it off with a slip of the wrist.
They got a hole in their belly. They can't move till they fix it. Come to heading 250, ready forward tubes.
Yes, sir. Heading 250, ready forward tubes.
Slow propellers, Admiral, off the starboard beam. Bearing 070, range 3,000 yards.
It's right on schedule.
Ready on 250, Captain.
Very well. Range 2,800 yards.
Range 2,800 yards. Forward tubes ready, sir.
Fire!
Fire!
flank on the port engine. Back the starboard engine. Right full rudder.
Manolo?
No contact, sir. Both torpedoes missed.
You read my thoughts, Manolo. Let's get out of here while we can. Steer 180 degrees.
Yes, sir.
Bridge, sonar.
Bridge eye.
I'm picking up those propellers again, bearing 070.
Very well.
Take 10 minutes to jettison the dead torpedo and make repairs. And we're going after that sub.
Aye, aye, sir. Captain, destroyer moving up from astern.
Might have known. This destroyer captain is no amateur. I'll need every bit of information I can get from your sonar if we're to elude him. Is that clear?
Yes, Captain.
What do you read now?
Destroyer still moving in, Captain.
Why didn't you watch him?
Put on a hydrophone, see if you can pick him up. Take it down 150 feet, silent running.
Yes, sir. Take it down 150 feet, silent running.
Range 300 yards. Closing fast.
Now it's our turn. Full pattern, fire.
Full pattern, fire!
Full pattern, fire.
On top of us. We're trapped.
Not yet, we're not.
Sonar report.
Sonar, report any change in depth immediately.
Aye, sir.
least some sort of a decoy, sir.
Can you find him?
Just came out of it, sir. He's heading 270, depth 250.
Come to course 270. Set depth charges for 250.
Reverse all engines.
Up to 80 feet. All engines reverse.
Stop all engines, silent running.
I've lost contact again, sir. They're still scrambling our sonar.
Keep trying.
He's no fool. Start a spiral search. I'll be with sonar.
Give it 15 degrees right, rudder. Destroyer beginning to make a spiral search, Captain.
Good. Decoy worked. They've lost us on their sonar.
Listen to this, Admiral.
Put it on the speaker.
Get him out of here! Lock him up!
Did you get a fix on it?
I don't even know what it was. We've lost him, sir. That decoy's throwing back echoes from every direction.
Secure search, Mr. Fraser. Nelson to Seaview. Come in, Seaview.
This is Seaview, Admiral.
Scramble. What's your position?
12 degrees north by 100 degrees east. We're about to recover number 4 silo.
You still have 3 more to go.
Affirmative.
We need your help. How soon can you get here?
About 14 hours.
It's not good enough. We have to kill that sub before she can pick up any more missiles and head for home.
I might be able to shave that to 12 hours. Any news of Lee, sir?
Not a word. Over and out. Any other vessels in this vicinity, Ensign?
None that can reach us in less than 12 to 24 hours, sir.
And then it's up to us. I'll plot this out. My last contact assumed that the sub was proceeding towards Silo 8 at her best speed. Give me the time of intercept and the course.
Yes, sir. Top speed, we will intercept here in 46 minutes, sir.
All right, let's go.
Come left to course 121. Full speed ahead.
Manolo. Our course is 270. We should have the missile silo aboard and be on our way home in about 3 hours.
If we don't run into that destroyer again.
Captain, propellers bearing 270.
You're right on top of us. Sound general alarm.
Depth 150.
Set charges of 150 and fire.
Aye, sir.
bottom depth?
700 feet, sir.
Release sonar decoy and take it to the bottom.
Captain, that's impossible. This is an old submarine. The pressure...
I gave you an order!
Yes, sir. The bottom.
Well, I've lost him again, sir. Nothing between us and the bottom.
Keep your ears open. Let me know if you hear the slightest sound. Engine room, all stop.
Admiral, listen to this.
Captain, it's coming from the air duct.
Get in there and stop him.
Coming from the bottom, sir.
Depth?
700 feet.
Reset depth charges for 700 feet. Give them everything we've got.
All ahead full! All ahead full!
Oil slick, Admiral. Off the starboard quarter. It looks like we got him, Admiral.
Well, maybe that's what he wants us to think. If he's still alive, he'll wait until dark before he makes his move.
Take her back down and hug the bottom.
Can't stay down here much longer, Captain. We've lost most of our air supply.
We'll wait till dark. And we'll give that destroyer a little surprise. Meanwhile, take a couple of men and find Captain Crane.
Yes, sir. We couldn't find him, Captain. We looked everywhere.
All right, we'll deal with him later. It's time to surface. Engine room, all ahead full. Torpedo room, stand by forward tubes. Prepare periscope decoy.
Prepare periscope decoy. Aye, sir.
It's alive. Coming up, sir.
Sound battle station.
Load periscope decoy into the aft tubes. Fire periscope decoy. Decoy will reach the surface in 30 seconds. Give them another 20 seconds to spot it and turn. We'll fire forward torpedoes in exactly 50 seconds.
Forward torpedoes ready.
Admiral, this is the bow. Look out. Periscope 3 points off starboard.
First mistake he's made. Come to course 035. Prepare to launch depth charges.
Come right to course 035. Prepare to launch depth charges.
Fire.
Periscope depth.
Level at 60 feet.
We should be diving.
Torpedoes coming in on starboard beam.
Emergency! Back port engine, all ahead starboard.
Surface and finish her off. I want no survivors. Have a gun crew ready.
Yes, sir. Prepare to surface. Prepare to surface, prepare the gun crew.
Now hear this. Everyone but bridge, engine room, sonar, and forward gun crew abandon ship. Abandon ship. Probably put another torpedo in us at any moment, so get as far away from the ship as possible. Radio room, send a distress signal and our position.
Admiral, sub coming to the surface, bearing 235.
Thanks, sonar. Now get out of here. Engine room, give me all the power you've got, then get off the ship. All right, sailors, abandon ship. Let's go, move. Forward gun. She's coming up. As soon as she's broadside, open fire. This is out.
But, sir!
So I'll be with you in a few moments. Now get off the ship!
Aye, aye, sir.
Get away from those controls. Put your guns down.
He's ramming us. We must die!
I'll heave you a line. You gotta get off that sub before it explodes.
get out of here. Small country that gave us some big trouble. The UN Security Council already has them on the carpet, and they have to pay reparations, of course.
There would have been a lot of comfort if I'd gone to the bottom in that sub.
I was just thinking the same thing. Look at the trouble I'd have had. Finding a new captain for Seaview.
That won't be necessary now, Admiral.
আসলে আমাদের কোনো প্ল্যানিং ছিলই না কাউকে এলিমিনেট করার। কিন্তু
আপনাকে টপ 9-এ আসতে হবে, এন্ড আপনি যখন টপ 9-এ আসবেন তখন আপনার জন্য র্যাঙ্কিং ওয়াইজ অনেক অ্যাডভান্টেজেস থাকবে।
কুমু জোরে আসুন। আমি ঠিকই জানি
আমাদের শেরাধনের ট্রেডিশন অনুযায়ী there is this black scarf যেটা আমাদের টপ স্কোরার অলওয়েজ পায়। কংগ্রাচুলেশনস।
কংগ্রাচুলেশনস।
আমি প্রথম চ্যালেঞ্জে ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফ পেয়েছি। আমি আমার এই ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফ বা স্কোরিং বার মার্কটা আমি যেটা সেট করেছি এটা আমি মেনটেন করার চেষ্টা করব।
নাতাশা, আপনি কিছু বলতে চান মুনিমকে নিয়ে?
আমি আসলে অনেক বেশি এক্সপেকটেশন ছিল আমার, বাট ওনার নার্ভাসনেস ছিল অনেক বেশি। তারপর ভেবেছিলাম যে কিছু একটা বেটার হবে, বাট আনফরচুনেটলি সে আসলে ওভাবে করতে পারে।
ওকে, মুনিম কিছু বলতে চান?
আমার নিজের কাছ থেকে এক্সপেকটেশন এর চেয়ে ভালো ছিল। আনফরচুনেটলি আমি আমার মতো করে আউটকামটা দিতে পারিনি।
ওকে, এখন স্কোরটা আমরা দেখে নেই। লেটস হ্যাভ আ লুক। 15.2 out of 30. ওয়েল, আজকে আমরা জেনে গেছি আমাদের 10 পার্টিসিপেন্টসের স্কোর, এবং আজকের টপার হচ্ছেন নাশিতা বাশার। কংগ্রাচুলেশনস। out of 30, 26.6. আমাদের প্রথম চ্যালেঞ্জ উৎসবের স্বাদ, এবং দুদিন কিন্তু শেষ হয়েছে। তো দুই পর্ব মিলিয়ে আমাদের হাইয়েস্ট স্কোরার হচ্ছে কুমু। কংগ্রাচুলেশনস। out of 30, 27.2. এবার বটম 2 পেয়ে গেছি, যারা দুজন আজ এই মহামঞ্চ থেকে বাড়ি ফিরবে। আমরা স্ক্রিনে চোখ রাখবো এবং দেখে নেব কোন দুজন বাড়ি ফিরছেন। Let's have a look. Dr. Munim Hossain, out of 30 পেয়েছেন 15.2. শারমিন সাবা লিনা, তিনি পেয়েছেন out of 30, 15.6. ডাক্তার মুনিম, আপনি আজকে বলতে গেলে দ্বিতীয় জীবন পেয়েছিলেন, কারণ গত পর্বে যখন আপনি আসলে একটা রেসিপি পেলেন, সেটা ছিল কুমুর রেসিপি, যে রেসিপি দিয়ে তিনি কিন্তু প্রথম চ্যালেঞ্জের হাইয়েস্ট স্কোরার হয়েছেন, এবং আপনি সেটা করতে পারবেন না বলেই কিন্তু আমাদের বিজ্ঞ বিচারকেরা সেটা পরিবর্তন করেছিলেন, কারণ রেসিপিটা বুঝতে সমস্যা হচ্ছিল আপনার। সো আজকে ছিল আপনার জন্য সেকেন্ড চান্স, এবং খুব একটা কঠিন রেসিপি আপনি পাননি, বাট সেই আশানুরূপ আউটপুটটা আপনার কাছ থেকে আমরা পাইনি। একই সাথে লিনা, মোরগ পোলাও ছিল আপনার রেসিপি, বাট সে মোরগ পোলাওয়ের প্রপার কালারই আসেনি আপনার। খাবারটা পুরোটাই যেত, আপনার যিনি মেন্টর ছিলেন তিনিও সেই কথা বলেছেন। আমি ঠিক জানি না, হাত কিন্তু মাইমুনারও কেটে গিয়েছিল, বাট মাইমুনা খুব গুড পারফরমেন্স দিয়েছে। সো এটা একটা মহামঞ্চে টিকে থাকতে হলে আপনাকে প্রতিটা সেকেন্ড লড়াই করতে হবে। ওকে, তার মানে আমাদের সেরা 20 থেকে আজ বিদায় নিচ্ছেন দুজন। তারা হলেন ফরিদপুরের ডক্টর মুনিম এবং সেই সাথে রাজশাহীর লীনা। এবার ছাড়তে হচ্ছে মহামঞ্চ, কিন্তু অবশ্যই নেক্সট টাইম বেটার লাক।
এক মিনিট লীনা এবং ডক্টর মুনিম, আপনি আপনার জায়গায় যান প্লিজ। আপনিও চলে আসুন। আমার কিছু কথা ছিল। সবাইকেই এরকম বাজে পারফরমেন্সের জন্যই কিন্তু স্কোর কম পাবে এবং এই মঞ্চ ছেড়ে চলে যেতে হবে। কিন্তু এই ঈদের সময় আসলে আমাদের কোনো প্ল্যানিং ছিলই না কাউকে এলিমিনেট করার। কিন্তু পরবর্তীতে সেটা আর হবে না। তবে এই 2 পর্ব উৎসবের স্বাদ এবং আগামী থিম যেটা থাকছে, এই দুটো থিম মিলিয়ে আপনাদের স্কোর কিউমুলেটিভ করে যে বটম 2 থাকছেন তারা অবশ্যই এলিমিনেট হচ্ছেন।
আসলে অনেক কিছুই তো হলো, অনেক নাটকীয়তা। ভাগ্য নির্ধারণ করার আরেকটা সুযোগ কিন্তু এখানে সবাই পেয়ে গেলে তোমরা যারা লোয়েস্ট স্কোরার, আমি বলবো নেক্সটে কিন্তু এটা থাকছে না।
নেক্সট এপিসোডে, সিরিজ অফ এপিসোডে 20 থেকে 18 হয়ে যাবে, and then you will be divided into 18. Top 9 হওয়াটা is very important for you guys, for everyone. আপনাদের ফাইট এটা হতে পারে না যে আমি জাস্ট সার্ভাইভ করব। আপনাকে টপ 9-এ আসতে হবে, and আপনি যখন টপ 9-এ আসবেন তখন আপনার জন্য র্যাঙ্কিং ওয়াইজ অনেক অ্যাডভান্টেজেস থাকবে।
কুমু, চলে আসুন।
আমাদের শেরাটনের ট্রেডিশন অনুযায়ী there is this black scarf যেটা আমাদের টপ স্কোরার অলওয়েজ পায়। কংগ্রাচুলেশনস।
কংগ্রাচুলেশনস।
আমি প্রথম চ্যালেঞ্জে ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফ পেয়েছি। আমি আমার এই ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফ বা স্কোরিং বার মার্কটা আমি যেটা সেট করেছি এটা আমি মেনটেন করার চেষ্টা করব নিজের জন্য।
কংগ্রাচুলেশনস। আরও একবার আপনার জায়গায় চলে যাবে।
কিন্তু আপনি যেটা ওইটা বানিয়েছেন ওটা কেমন যেন কমফোর্টেবল লাগেনি।
তুপ্পা স্যুপ আমি কখনো খাইনি, সো আমার তুপ্পা স্যুপ নিয়ে আইডিয়া নেই।
এটা মজা, but I totally agree with Appa. This is probably the best dish you have made a competition so far.
এবারে বগুড়ার প্রতিযোগী তামান্না, আপনার ফুড নিয়ে দ্রুত চলে আসুন।
বানিয়েছে তিবেতিয়ান একটা স্যুপ, বিট থুপ্পা, আর ডেজার্টে রেখেছে বিটের হালুয়াকে মালাই দিয়ে লেয়ার করে দিয়েছি। স্পাইসি সস, এটা থুপ্পার সঙ্গে তিবেতিয়ানরা খায়।
এটা খুব মজা হয়েছে ভাইয়া। কিন্তু আপনি যেটা ওইটা বানিয়েছেন ওটা কেমন যেন কমফোর্টেবল লাগেনি। কাঁচা কাঁচা মনে হচ্ছে, মানে এটা আমার ব্যক্তিগত জানি না।
এই স্যুপে সাধারণত একটা রুট ভেজিটেবল যায়, যেমন ক্যারট। যেহেতু আজকে আমাদের টাস্ক ছিল বিটরুট, এটাও একটা রুট ভেজিটেবল। আমি ক্যারটের পরিবর্তে বিটরুটটা ইউজ করেছি। আর এই স্যুপের মধ্যে সাধারণত ভেজিটেবলগুলো একটু ক্রাঞ্চি থাকে আর কি, আমি সেটা চেষ্টা করেছি, হয়তো বা একটু রয়ে গেছে।
ঠিক আছে।
জি,
তুপ্পা স্যুপ আমি কখনো খাইনি, সো আমার তুপ্পা স্যুপ নিয়ে আইডিয়া নেই, বাট যতটুকু আমি খেয়েছি সুদিং লেগেছে খেতে স্যুপটা। যে আপনি বলেছেন ক্রাঞ্চিনেসটা যেন থাকে ভেজিটেবলের, সেটা আছে, সেটা পেয়েছি। টুকপা স্যুপ ছাড়া আমার কাছে মনে হচ্ছে সুপি নুডলস আমরা যেরকম খাই, সুপি নুডলসের যে একটা ফ্লেভার থাকে ওটা মজা লাগছে। আর স্পেশালি আপনি সসটা যে করেছেন এটা খুবই স্পাইসি, এটা দিয়ে মিক্স করে খেলে দেন এটা ওয়াও একটা ফিল দিলে। আর ডেজার্টটা নিয়ে কি বলবো, মানে 10 on 10।
থ্যাংক ইউ ম্যাম, থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ।
আজকের আমি বলবো যে বেস্ট ডিশ ছিল এটা।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
স্টার ডিশ।
থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ, থ্যাংক ইউ।
স্যুপটাও আমার ভালো লেগেছে, আর বিশেষ করে সস দিয়ে যখন আমি মিশিয়েই খেয়েছি একটা ডিফারেন্ট ফিলিংস আসে। আর একটা জিনিস ভালো, অনেকেই আছে ঝাল খেতে মানে অতটা পারে না, তো সেপারেট দেওয়াতে এটা একটু ঝাল মিক্স করে খেলে খুব ভালো লাগে। আর যারা ঝাল অত খেতে পারে না তারা শুধু স্যুপটা খাবে। তো খুব ভালো ছিল সব কিছু মিলিয়ে, ফ্যান্টাস্টিক, ফ্যাবুলাস।
থ্যাংক ইউ,
থ্যাংক ইউ।
Looks like a Tibetan dish. আমি জানি এটা কি আপনি intentionally এই প্ল্যাটারটা এই বোলটা ইউজ করেছেন নাকি? This looks very much like Tibet.
থ্যাংক ইউ।
Taste wise, flavors of Tibetan food shows in this. It's very subtle. It's very easy to have it. যদি ঝাল না খেতে চাই এটাকে আলাদা রেখে ভালো লাগে, ঝালটা দিয়ে অ্যাড করলে the taste completely shifts. I really like that part. যে যতটুকু ঝাল খেতে পারবে ওটার উপর বেস করে the taste completely shifts. এটা মজা, but I totally agree with Apa. This is probably the best dish you have made a competition so far.
Oh my God.
This is so good. আমি non-stop খাচ্ছিলাম। Fantastic job. Costing ঠিক আছে। Thank you.
থ্যাংক ইউ স্যার। টিবেটিয়ানরা একটু স্পাইসি স্যুপ খায়, তো জাহিদ হাসান স্যার উনি খেয়ে প্রথমে একটু বলেছিলেন যে ওনার কমফোর্টেবল মনে হচ্ছে না স্পাইসের জন্য, কিন্তু উনি পরে আমার ডেজার্টটা খেয়ে খুবই প্রশংসা করেছেন। আমি বুঝতে পারছিলাম যে উনি হয়তো এই স্যুপটা কখনো ট্রাই করেননি, আমিও করিনি যেহেতু আনকমন, এই জন্য হয়তো বা ওনার এরকম লাগছে। তবে শেফ এবং রীতা ম্যাম, পূর্ণিমা ম্যাম সবাই অনেক ভালো বলেছেন।
প্রত্যেক প্রতিযোগীর জন্য মেন্টার্স টাইম থাকছে 5 মিনিট করে।
আজকে আমাদের ফিশ ফিউশন এই সেগমেন্টের জন্য রাঁধুনি গ্রোসারিতে যাওয়ার সময় থাকছে 15 মিনিটস, আর কুকিং টাইম থাকছে 1 আওয়ার।
আর পূর্ণিমাপু, মেন্টরদের সময়টা তো দেওয়া হবে নিশ্চয়ই?
অবশ্যই থাকছে। প্রত্যেক প্রতিযোগীর জন্য মেন্টার্স টাইম থাকছে 5 মিনিট করে, যাতে আপনাদের কুজিন এবং সেই সাথে রেসিপিগুলো ভালো করে যাতে বুঝিয়ে দিতে পারে।
থ্যাংক ইউ। আমি আমার টিম বিজ্ঞ বিচারককে অনুরোধ করব তাদের আসনে বসার জন্য। অনেক ধন্যবাদ। মেন্টরস প্লিজ বসবেন আপনারা, সেই সাথে প্লিজ আপনারাও বসুন। মেন্টরস, আপনারা পাচ্ছেন আপনাদের প্রত্যেক প্রতিযোগীর জন্য 5 মিনিটস এবং মেন্টরস টাইম শুরু হচ্ছে এখন।
ফিশ যেটা আপনি ভাজবেন,
এখন আপনি একটা চিলি অয়েল বানাবেন।
হাফ করলে এই যে চাংগুলো থাকে না, ফিশটা অ্যাকচুয়ালি হাইলাইট হতে হবে, বিকজ সুগার ফিশ দিলা টেস্টটা যেন আপনি আগে ঘুরে দিন, অর্ডার লিখে নেন, টাইমটা বেশি নেয়। যে কারিটা আছে, কারিটা অনেক ফ্লেভারফুল, অনিয়ন সুপে যে কালারটা হয় ওই কালারটা হবে।
যখন আমার মেন্টর আমাকে খুব সুন্দর করে বুঝিয়ে দিয়েছে আসলে এই কুইজিনটা এভাবে করতে হবে, তখন আমার কাছে মনে হলো যে এটা অনেক 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 সোজা এবং সরল একটা রেসিপি, আমি পারবো।
খুব বেশি হচ্ছে কারিটা দিবা,
ফিলিংটা হচ্ছে কি মাছতে ফিশ সস এটা লেমন জুস
টেস্টিং ফ্লেভার হিসেবে লাইক আমার পার্সোনাল।
মালয়েশিয়ান কুজিন পাওয়ার পর থেকে আমার মাথায় কাজ করছে যে আমি আজকে একটা ফিশ ফ্রাই টাইপের কিছু করতে চাই। যখন আমার মেন্টরের সাথে এটা নিয়ে কথা বললাম তখন উনি আমাকে বলল যে আমি করতে পারি, কিন্তু সে আমাকে অনেক কিছু সাজেস্ট করলো যেটা দিয়ে আমার ডিশটা আরও বেটার হতে পারে।
ভালো করে সো বেস্ট অফ লাক, গুড লাক। ওকে, থ্যাংক ইউ, থ্যাংক ইউ।
আমি স্পাইসেসগুলো ঠিক কোন যে সস দরকার এটার মধ্যে, হ্যাঁ
মানে হচ্ছে আপনার সামনে
লিখে দিয়ে আমরা সিলেক্ট করেন যে বলে যাবো আপনি আপনার এটা আপনার টাইমটাকেও তো আপনাকে কাভার করতে হবে।
ফেরদৌস আরা, আপনার সময় শেষ। থ্যাংক ইউ। পার্টিসিপেন্টস, এবারে রাধুনী স্টোরে যাবার পালা। আর আপনারা সবাই জানেন রাধুনী স্টোরের জন্য আপনাদের সময় হচ্ছে 15 মিনিটস। সো আপনাদের সময় শুরু হচ্ছে এখন।
সবচেয়ে বেশি এক্সাইটেড ছিলাম আপনাদের রেসিপি ট্রাই করার জন্য, বাট ফর সাম রিজন আজকের রেসিপিটা পারফেক্ট হয়নি।
আমি বলবো না খুব খারাপ, প্লেটিংটা খুব সিম্পলের মধ্যে ভালো লাগছে। ঘি ভাতটা আমার কাছে সবচেয়ে বেশি ইন্টারেস্টিং লেগেছে।
নারায়ণগঞ্জের নিশাদ, বরিশালের নওশীন।
আমাদের রেসিপি হচ্ছে আমরা করেছি লাল চালে ঘি ভাত, আর এখানে করেছি হচ্ছে চিংড়ি নারিকেলের থোড়ের ঝোল করেছি, আর সেটা দুজনেই করেছি মোচার বড়া।
আচ্ছা, এইটা কি প্রনের যেটা করা হয়েছে কারি না? পিসগুলো এরকম স্কোয়ার কেন করেছো?
বাসাতে এরকম ঝোল করি তখন এই বাইক সাইজটাই করে করা হয়,
একটু ক্রাঞ্চি, হ্যাঁ, মানে থোড়ের যে একটু মানে কামড় দিলে একটু
সাধারণত হয় একটু পাতলা পাতলা স্লাইস, এটা কিন্তু বেশ মানে কিউব একটা সাইজ, বেশ ক্রাঞ্চিনেস আর অনেক বেশি। কি ফিশ ডিপটা দিয়েছে, আমরা বিফ কিমা দিয়েছো, বিফ কিমা আর কলার মোচা।
কলার মোচাটা আমরা হচ্ছে প্রথমে কলার মোচার ভিতরে তো একটা মানে এর মতো থাকে, কষ থাকে বা যেটা থাকে, এটার জন্য আমরা একটু হলুদ আর লবণ দিয়ে মাখায় রেখেছিলাম। দেন হচ্ছে এটা একটু ব্লান্স করে তারপর ব্লেন্ড করে নিয়েছি। সাথে একটু টেস্ট আনার জন্য আমরা অল্প পরিমাণ কিমাটা ইউজ করেছি।
ভালো ছিল, কিন্তু আমার কাছে কিউবটা মনে হয় যেন কিউবটা না দিয়ে পাতলা স্লাইসটা খেতে মুখে ভাল লাগে। কিউবটা অনেক বেশি পরিমাণে ক্রাঞ্চিনেস আছে, আর যেহেতু প্রনটা সফট, ঘি দুটোর মধ্যে আমার লেমনের ফ্লেভারটা, পাতার ফ্লেভারটা অসুবিধা লাগছে। ওকে ম্যাম, থ্যাংক ইউ। তারপরে গুড ট্রাই হবে।
টিম এফ, আমি আজকে সবচেয়ে বেশি এক্সাইটেড ছিলাম আপনাদের রেসিপি ট্রাই করার জন্য, বাট ফর সাম রিজন আজকের রেসিপিটা পারফেক্ট হয়নি।
আমি আর কি বলবো, মানে যেখানে আপনি টপ স্কোরার ছিলেন আর আপনি নিজেই আপনার পার্টনারকে বেছে নিয়েছেন, আর আপনার অনেক সুযোগ সুবিধা ছিল, সেখান থেকে দুজন মিলে দুজনের কম্বিনেশনে, আন্ডারস্ট্যান্ডিংয়ে এই মহামঞ্চে এসে আরও একটু মানে থাকে না, আশা বেড়ে যায়, আপনাদের প্রতি সেই আশাটা বেড়ে গিয়েছিল। আমি বলবো না খুব খারাপ, প্লেটিংটা খুব সিম্পলের মধ্যে ভালো লাগছে। ঘি ভাতটা আমার কাছে সবচেয়ে বেশি ইন্টারেস্টিং লেগেছে। বড়াটা সল্টটা ব্যালেন্স হলে এটা খুবই একটা পারফেক্ট বড়া হতো, কারণ এটার মধ্যে মনে হয় একটু লেমন পাতা দিয়েছেন, তাই না? একটু লেমন জেস্ট দিয়েছেন, এটার ফ্লেভারগুলো আসছে, মুখে পাওয়া যাচ্ছে। জাস্ট সল্টিটা একটু বেশি হয়ে যাওয়াতে সব কিছু মিলিয়ে কেমন যেন একটা হয়েছে। থ্যাংক ইউ।
কস্টিং ঠিক আছে নিশাদ?
থ্যাংক ইউ নিশাদ এবং নওশীন।
Subin Hoàng Sơn. Quả anh cáp của Jichu giống Subin Hoàng Sơn. Ê, anh cắp pích luôn ra xua. Mẹ không được gặp cái điều.
Ok, vậy là mình đã dùng xong màu đỏ để tô bức tranh rồi. Và tiếp theo thì mình sẽ dùng đến là màu vàng. Mình sẽ dùng màu vàng để tiếp tục tô bức tranh nha. Và đây là màu vàng.